board will establish the calendar for the remainder of the year. So we're going to basically sort of bypass most of the agenda and not go through all the reports, and as we have been in the past, and we're going to go right straight to the election. We're promised to start at 5:30. It's now 5:40, so I think most everybody is here that's going to show. We'll keep the meeting open for long enough to make sure we stay here. I think it was till 6 or 6:30 that the email said that we would be here for voting, so we have to stay for a while. At any rate, in the meantime, I wanted to ask anybody, we do have a ballot, we do have names on the ballot, but I wanted to find out if there are any nominations from the floor before we start. Don't everybody speak at once. Okay.
What positions are still there?
Well, you can run for any position at this point. You can be on the ballot. Multiple people can run for a single position. Right now, it's an election, so you could actually be. So you've been on the board before, so you could basically run for anything that you chose to run for. And then
Gary, you know Michael's not here, so you know I'm not going to get away with too much stuff.
He's not. Well, that's bad for him.
No, that's good for all of us here.
I'm just saying that this is an election. It's an open election. It's not fixed or set. We do have some names for people that have been interviewed and are agree to run, but we will put any other names on the ballot that would like to be put on there. So other than that, we're going to just read off the names and let you just basically, we'll just do a hands in the air vote for the board, and that will be it, unless we have other names to add. Going once? Going twice? That's it. Okay, I can't really auction off the election, but I think I just did. Jorge, maybe people don't all know you, Jorge. Why don't you stand up back there? Jorge's going to run for president right now. Jorge Ventura from Ventura Graphics. Cindy Miller,
yeah, she's not here.
She's not here yet.
She's represented by Katie.
Cindy Miller was vice president this current season. She's going to stay. Susan is going to be administrative secretary. Yay. Susan, stand up, please, so everybody can see you. Recording secretary is going to be Linda this year. She was treasurer last year. Linda. She didn't sit down. Treasurer is going to be Lee. We'll have a treasury report next week. And Susan is also membership director, and Cindy is pageant director. So we have other directors' positions available. If you don't choose to do something with it tonight, talk to one of your board members, and then we'll find out what we can do about get you on the board. Yes, ma'am.
I want to nominate Annette for a director at large.
Annette, director at large. Okay.
Only because Michael's not here.
Annette Lane. Okay. We're going to have a write-in ballot. See, this is like an official election now. The rebels are loose. Okay, so those are the names that are on the ballot, and you don't have Jorge, president; Cindy, vice president; Susan, administrative secretary; Linda is recording secretary; treasurer is Lee Jennings; membership is Susan also; and pageant is Cindy. Publicity, facilities, education, and networking are the primary jobs that need to be filled. So they'll be looking for people to fill those jobs during the course of the startup of the new board. So please talk to your friends, think about what you might want to do. We could really use somebody. Well, maybe Jorge's doing that. Are you still with the website?
Yes.
Jorge, you're going to do that. You're going to continue that? Okay, Jorge's volunteered to take care of the website, so you're off the hook. Has her eyes crossed. Oh, okay. We still need somebody to take care of things like Facebook and so forth. And so it's not a done deal. We still have those positions open that I mentioned. So think about it and volunteer. So I guess what I'll say right now is just have a show of hands to elect the board as stated. Hands in the air. Hold it for just a second. Thank you. Okay, anybody opposed? Well, you wouldn't make any difference because that was too many. So the board is elected, and next month on October 12th At the next meeting will be the installation meeting. So after the installation meeting, the new board takes charge for the next year. So that's, what, 4 weeks from now, basically. And we'll probably have that somewhere else, maybe a dinner or something like that for the installation dinner, most likely. That sound like everything somebody wants to do? Okay. Well, that's really the primary reason that we're here tonight. So you've all voted. I thank you all for coming, and there's no hurry to leave, but you know, I'm not going to stand up here and bore you with stories because I don't have any good ones mostly. And most of you aren't here for that meeting anyhow, so thank you for coming. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We're also collecting business cards of those of you that brought raffle items, not raffle items, but items, and we'll do a drawing for that. And
Okay, if you will.
Katie is going to be collecting your business cards if you brought a raffle item.
Okay, so we're going to do that whenever you're ready.
Is that want me to be ready or Katie?
Is she going to do it now?
She's going to do it.
Okay.
Everybody brought something?
If you brought something,
Yeah.
Okay. So whoever prize gets picked, they get to talk about their business for 30 seconds.
Did you say 30 minutes?
30 seconds.
Whoa.
you wanted to stretch out the meeting.
No, not that long. That's like 2 hours worth of 30 minutes back there.
That's me.
So
30 minutes.
Okay. 30 seconds.
Thank you, Annette.
Like you have time for it, right?
I have plenty of time. Linda Harbison, I'm with Realty Executives in Agua Dulce. My husband Steve and I have lived in this community almost 22 years, so I'm not really considered a newbie anymore. I love real estate, I love what I do. I have great clients, great friends I've made, so if you're ready to sell, ready to buy, give me a call.
This one's on Little State Civics Association
There you go.
for the glasses.
Wait, did you win your own gift?
No.
Am I supposed to talk?
Yes.
I'm Ramona Hall. I'm Vice President of the Agua Dulce Civic Association, and we're an organization that supports the rural atmosphere and environment in our community, and we have been in continuous existence since 1956. Thank you. Horrible.
Now you can go drink.
That's so cute.
Is that your chance?
Who was that from?
There's no bar on it. No,
That's yours.
Oh, it's mine.
yours?
Civic.
All right. Jesse's here.
Okay. Oh, wait, did she talk? Yes. Okay, come on, I'm working on her, you guys. Okay.
I'm Nicole Lane, and I'm representing my sister's business, and
What is her business?
Jesse's Grooming Oasis, and she's a mobile dog groomer when she comes to you.
So we have some coffee donated by Linda and her professionals. We can't. Travis Keepers.
From the Keepers.
Hi, I'm Annette with Promise Keepers Pest Solutions. I'm the owner and operator. Michael's the manager. And we don't babysit anymore. We don't have an employee, so we do all the work ourselves. So we have lots of experience. Mike's got 35. I've got 28. And we always like to be here for the community and help with education for, you know, pest management and IPM and things like that. So everybody's always feel free to call me if you have any questions or concerns. Even if you don't hire us, I'm always here for everybody, and they know that. So,
Thank you.
thank you.
I feel like I'm younger lately. I just feel like a big would be a kick in the butt, and it's fun. I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm learning new stuff that I get to bring back to the salon. I'm going to bring in barber haircuts for men when I graduate. That's my little niche. Yeah, that's it.
Your students call you mom?
Just one calls me mom. No.
And then we have some hair care products donated by Energy Salon, I believe.
I don't know why we have a blue.
I'm gonna see yours.
Oh, I'll trade this, I don't drink coffee, I'll trade that for that, is that
I
okay?
want both.
I'll have to share them with somebody. This is how I'll have to find out who's gonna get this coffee.
And then this one is donated by the Agua Dulce Library. It's a history guide.
Yay!
Did you put your card in?
Well, so she should.
Susan's late.
We're gonna have to. Do you drink coffee?
No, you know her
No,
husband-
okay.
Her husband works for.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, Kat.
No, and she can't take that either because she just donated it.
Wait a minute. Well, what are you gonna do?
It's from school library.
Reread raffle it.
Switcheroo,